Hola a todos. Hello, everyone. Well, everyone, I'll get my mouth straight in a second. But anyway, hello, Mrs. Harmer back with you with a bit more Spanish. I know you're loving it. So I'm going to share the screen and let's see what we're doing today. Yes, so today I'm going to teach you to ask for breakfast politely, or actually, in fact, anything else. The politely bit is quite key. So to start off with, I'm going to make the screen as big as I can. And also, you're going to ask the people near you, what sort of things do they like for breakfast? I've got a few bits and pieces here, might put you in mind of something you like. Off you go, have a teeny chit chat about this very subject. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Quite enough. Okay, so let me show you, remind you, in fact, what one of these things is called. I know you know this one. Let's remember quickly. Whisper it to the person near you. Yes, yes. Platano. Everybody say platano. Wonderful. Now, this one here, you'll be absolutely shocked with this one because this one, that looks English, doesn't it? But in fact, you say this one, cereal. Super. Now, this one, there is no working out. I haven't taught it to you before, and you can't work it out from the English. This one, because it's milk, is called leche. Wonderful. Okay, I have a bit of a challenge. I'm going to just move that back up there. Get out of the way, you. Right, so I'm going to teach you the words for what would you like and I would like. And I do have a reason for doing this. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. And I'm going to teach you first, I would like. Okay, quisiera. So, yo primero, tú después. Quisiera. Lovely. Now, if you were being a lovely hostess or host or waiter or waitress, you would say que desea. Lovely. Now then, this means what would you like? But literally, this is like what is your wish? Okay. So I'm going to get rid of these because they're going to be in the way otherwise. So what you're going to do now is you are going to ask the people near you for something for breakfast, okay? I'm going to leave these things up here, but don't forget to say, por favor, tell the person next to you what that could mean. I hope you said please, because remember, we're being polite here, and gracias. Oh, good, you did tell them thank you. Okay, gracias, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to leave these up and you're going to take it in turns to say que desea. Let me hear that again. Que desea and quisiera. Okay, but if you're saying quisiera, you have to say one of these or anything else you can remember how to say. So any fruit or vegetable, for example, you'd like to say that you'd like to eat. Okay, I'll give you a moment to do that right now. Okay. There's a lot of breakfast ordering all over the place here. Fantastic. So now I'm going to tell you a story about a hungry giant. He didn't know how to ask for breakfast politely, but let's see if what he asked for was a healthy breakfast. So as I read it, I want you to think of two questions here. Did he have a healthy breakfast? And how could he ask politely? Because I've got to tell you now, he really is not. Okay, so I'll read it and then we'll go through again and I'll translate and we'll put in how he could be polite. Okay. Había una vez una gigante dormido. Tengo hambre, mucha hambre. El gigante tiene hambre, mucha hambre. Quiero mi desayuno. ¿Dónde están mis frutas y verduras? Quiero 7 manzanas verdes. Quiero 6 melocotones. Quiero 5 plátanos. Quiero 4 tomates. Quiero 3 melones. Quiero 2 zanahorias. Quiero uvas verdes. El gigante comió y entonces el gigante volvió a la cama. Well, that's the end of the story. I wonder if you could figure out what was going on and what he was saying. So, había una vez, that means once upon a time, una gigante dormido. There was a sleeping giant. Okay. Here, tengo hambre, mucha hambre. He says, I'm hungry, very hungry. To everyone around him, he's saying, the giant is hungry, very hungry. Now, here is where he's not very polite, I have to tell you. Quiero means I want. I want my breakfast. Where are my fruit and vegetables? Now, I think we need to polite this up a bit, really. So I'm just going to show you how we can do that. Quisiera mi desayuno. I would like my breakfast. Let's pop something else in here. Por favor, ¿dónde están mis frutas y verduras? Please, where are my fruit and vegetables? Now that sounds a bit nicer, doesn't it? Quiero 7 manzanas could become, well, quickly tell the person next to you what you think I'm going to tighten here. That's right. Quisiera 7 manzanas verdes. I would like 7 green apples. Let's do this one. I'm going to say it. You can say it after me, actually. Quisiera 6 melocotones. Fantastic. And that means I would like 6 peaches. I think you know how many bananas are going on here, but let's just make it polite some more. Okay, I'll say it. You say it after me. Quisiera 5 plátanos. Wonderful. Last one to polite up here. Quisiera 4 tomates. And I think you can see 4 tomatoes that he's so polite now I can ask him for. Okay, let's light up these. Have a go at saying this. Now, I hope yours sounded like quisiera 3 melones. Wonderful. Last one to polite here on this top line. Okay, I'll say it again, you say it after. Yo primero, tú después. Quisiera 2 zanahorias. Fantastic. Absolute last one to polite up here. Quisiera uvas verdes. I would like green grapes. Okay, I've thought of something that I can add to this. I hope my drawing is up to it. What should I put in here? I want him to say thank you. Okay, now I hope this is what you thought in your head. Fantastic. I hope you said that. So the giant ate. And then, y entonces, the giant, el gigante, volvió, went back a la cama, to bed. There he is. Oh, he's sleeping again. But this time he can be happy with himself because he's been polite. Thank you, Mr. Giant. Muchas gracias. Okay. So now, having made sure that we all know how to be polite, I thought I'd show you the sheet that I want you to do to say what you'd like for breakfast. So, por desayuno means for breakfast. Quisiera, we know that that means wonderful. We know it means I would like. So I thought I'd make sure that you know what's on the sheet. So like I say, cereal. Un croissant is a croissant. Un huevo duro is a hard-boiled egg. Now, I could have done this all kinds of softness or hardness or whatever. I just thought I'd keep it simple and just make it a hard-boiled egg. Don't have it if you don't want it. Then we've got un vaso de leche, a glass of milk. I have a classic Spanish dish, churros. There is no translation for that. That's just what they're called. Here we have jugo de naranja, orange juice. Pan con chocolate, which sounds so much better in Spanish. It's bread with chocolate, basically bread with chocolate spread. And at the bottom, like I say, you have por desayuno, for breakfast, quisiera, I would like. So spend a little time doing that. And then, if you have time, check out this great song. It's about stuff you may or may not like. So hopefully you'll have time for that, but I want you to work hard on the sheet before you do. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing now and I'm going to say adios, goodbye.